Yes, I got it working now. Yeah, it's mischies. Let's go to Discord real quick. Post it there. Let me go grab my charger real quick. Alright, I'm back. Now I should be able to reach chat on my phone. Not to swap back and forth. I still should get a second screen. Alright. Okay, frostpunk 2 still glitchy. I don't know why it's glitchy. Let's raise funds. Yeah, so we got the machinists for progress. We got the thinkers for a reason. We got the merchants for merits. Now then, actually, let's do this first. Let's take a look at the finishers.
Trust the invisible hand.
They are luxury lovers, so goods demands per. I guess there's more goods demands. Investment seekers. Relations with them has not been used on the. So we gotta fund them. I don't know why this is. Every update I feel like brings something new. This is interesting because they just updated this, and this should not be a problem anymore. This wasn't a problem before. Why is it a problem now? Oh my god. Finance mercenaries. We spend money, we get more guards. They're happy to select prefab saving investments when they trust a steward. No idea what this does because I can't fucking read it because they broke it again. This wasn't a problem before. Company outputs desirable goods. It won't even show me this. It showed me before. Oh my god, they broke it. How do you break it? Goods Emporium. Workforce demand. Neighboring industry districts greatly increased. Greatly increased goods demand. Heat stamps income in neighboring housing districts is slightly increased. So this is probably a good thing to have around your housing and goods districts. Ad campaign ability increases goods demand and thus maximum heat notes revenue. That's pretty good. Issuing loans minus 100 heat stamps gives us 4 more heat stamps a week. Option to explore territories without frost on teams but cost heat stamps and workforce. Unlock the privatized outpost ability, which replaces the frost on team's upkeep by a heat stamps upkeep. Ooh. So these guys are all about heat stamps. Minus 500 heat stamps, 400 workforce. Lure seniors back in the workforce by offering them sizable signing bonus. Okay. Return excess heat stockpiles into circulation. Resolve promise. Transfer funds to this community, convincing them to never actually made that promise they think you made. Cancel a pending promise quest to this community. Minus 400 hot stamps. That's pretty good. Return this community their fair share of our surplus heat stamps. They will undoubtedly spend much of this windfall on goods boosting our economy. Minus 1,000 heat stamps. Relations improve with machinists. Goods demand per capita is significantly increased. We give them their quarterly bonus, and they spend it at the company store, increasing our profits. Use venture and emitters to bribe their delegates to ensure they vote aye for whatever you put next to the council agenda. Materialist. They have learned to tie their identity and sense of well-worth to what they purchase. Goods demand per capita for all communities except vendors is increased. Offer a prize to anyone who can deliver you a core any way they can. Engineers, archivists, and Frostline treasure hunters will pull out all the stops to deliver. At the end of 10 weeks, you will get a core. 1k workforce and 1,000 and venture housing. Renovate to meet ventures' preferences and provide infrastructure to local entrepreneurs can manufacture goods. Ventures key presence here and many inhabitants join them. Minus 150 heat stamps, minus 20 prefabs, and 20 goods. That's pretty good. Anyway, let's get the goods emporium. We'll maximize our revenue. Speaking of which, I should probably see what they want me to do. Unlock all venture and utopia nodes. Adapt at least 10 housing district ventures. Pass the desirable goods and company outpost laws. Alright. Construct 8 goods emporium hubs. Raise heat stamps income to at least 100. Okay, so we gotta get 100 heat stamp income, 8 goods emporium hubs, and desirable goods company outposts. 1, 2, 3. Hold on. Logistics. 3. 1, 2, 3. Next, right here is where you get more temperature level. Alright, now let's promote ventures. Hello, Ark. Oh, the split map. Yeah, it's this weirdly split map. It's the Dreadnought map. It's not too bad. It's the oil map. You only have prefabs and oil here. And the logistics hubs. Logistics locations. So, if you want to do colonies, this map's... I'm doing a progress run, so this just gives me straight up oil off the bat. Extraction districts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm doing it like this, so that way I can put in a heating hub in the future. Let's see, this gives me an additional 3. 1, 2, 3. Save this for another Heating hub. Pretty sure heating hubs work over here. They do. That kind of got me concerned, though. Because then that takes away... Because then that could be more heat going towards another building. This is already going to be hot. Yeah, I don't think they need the heating hub. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Build fans. Now I can. Oh, good. It's already on. Actually, we're running on coal for a while. Alright. So we're gonna run on coal for a while.
The venturers will happily gold
Oh.
plate any clothing.
What should do? Maybe not another housing district. Alright, let's get the special venture law. Yeah, I kind of went back to the stone building rather than the wood building because I just kind of got tired of looking at the wood building. So the special venture law. If good output increases as well, higher good demands generate more heat stamps. Goods demand per capita is increased. So yes, this is all about making money. We have to make money.
The eyes
The
have it.
ventures are capitalists. They want money. We're pretty much just gonna make Apocalypse Singapore, I guess, is how you want to look at it that way. I guess I could put a factory over here. Yeah, 'cause I got housing districts right here. Probably gonna zoom them out to over here. Because this gives me a ton of space. Over here, though, is a ton of space, but I get oil pretty quickly, so I think I might just make this my industrial region. Put in some housing right here just for the basics.
Buying the latest.
Okay.
It's also
I don't want to do this. I am going to need
areas.
Two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm thinking about here. Put in another one. there when we get there. Post-law, city, outsiders, okay. I'm going to go into mandatory school. It will reduce our heat stamp income, but it basically stops children from murdering each other. Because yes, that is a thing. If you kids do not go into school, they will murder each other. I don't know why that's a thing in the game, but it just is, I guess. And kids are just wild like that, I guess.
Council have voted.
Heating. These cold mines now. Take the core. Take them in. Core. Cores are always good. I'm gonna need settlement heating. I'm also gonna need to raise funds again. So I need to get this oil pump. A lot to do, and not a lot of time
The
to do it.
lecturers kindly point out that only
Frostland. Skyways. Law proposed. I'm going to go for... Well, they did bring up outsiders, so I'm gonna allow for productive outsiders. Even though normally I don't really want to do outsiders, because that causes a population spiral.
the
Actually, why did I do
delegates
this?
have spoken.
I...
The law takes
Normally it
effect.
causes a population spiral. And then I remembered what... what map I'm playing on. A map where you have jack and diddly shit for population.
Passed in the council. Take heed.
So next council, I'm gonna have to just, get rid of the law. Yeah, I'll have to go this way.
The delegate.
I can't get rid of this. Why did I do that? No! No! I might have just doomed this entire save. Let's go with survival, food additives, chemical additives. Oh, oh no.
The delegates have spoken. The law takes effect.
I need to get up to that company.
Has passed in the council. Take heed.
And then we can turn coal into oil.
For their masks muffle human voices.
City need service. Faction vendors. Contagion prevention, infection badge. I feel like the Dreadnought map would be good if I was doing a mix of stuff. It feels like it would be really good if you both were trying to get the Menders in the Ventures. Like, because the Ventures you can put in your industrial area. And then for the Menders, you put them in your housing area. So that way you can gain their reindeer bonuses.
One rope.
One rope.
One rope.
Okay, anti-currency, crafters, and rough sleepers.
Many threads.
Okay, they happily sleep in impoverished substandard quarters, relying on their heat suits for comfort and warmth. So that means they get lower shelter demand. Now I gotta get the settlement heating. Let's get some. Oh, get on the point. Charting competition. Here, get that company outpost. North bearing. Bearing. Take them in. I'm gonna need the materials. Take the core. Harvest food. Shit. Paid essentials? Because they gotta pay for their bread.
Hear ye, hear ye. The delegates have spoken. The law takes effect. Take note. A new rule enters into force.
Okay, resources factories. Yes. I'm trying to find an oil spot.
Stewart.
Oh yeah, I forgot I don't have auto relocation on. Auto allocation on. Where's Daisy? Community service exemption. I need more heat stamp income. That was just a bridge with a collapsed steam train on it.
The votes are in. The
Yeah,
measure passes.
this is a ripped in half dreadnought. That was turned into housing. Pretty metal if you ask me. But yeah. Building underneath it is not safe. But it's what we gotta do. Because it's warm. I gotta spend so much heat stamps building this up.
Stewart.
A new idea and await their next.
I'm going to need something here. Yeah, I have to get scouts headquarters.
Stewart.
Programming more focused on survival provides food instead of research. Or I can increase my research speed even more. I think I'm going to increase my research speed even more. Yeah, it would be really awesome if they had a map where you can... There is a map on the first game where you can make bridges. It's pretty cool. nice if they could bring back some of the maps from the first game, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Funerals, harvesting here, funerals. Yeah, I don't want to get sick. We gotta avoid sickness.
The delegates have spoken. The law takes effect.
Mechanized scouts. Yeah, you gotta go for mechanized scouts. Although Pathfinder scouts, here doesn't really matter. The threat level is increased anyway. Pathfinder scouts increases the territory threat level again. So it means I only have to build one scout headquarters, saving me from more logistics bay. It's just too good not to pick.
Council has voted.
I wanted to be nice there, but I didn't have to be. This should preemptively make more housing. I need the heat stamps. And logistics bay. Automated logistics bay or frostpunk? Let's go automated. I know. Doing progress run. I can't do too much stuff. Alright. I know not a lot of people are gonna vote for it. Mostly against. Willing to compromise. If you vote for it. Oh, that's right, they don't have make a significant consideration. If I go to merchants, I enact a heat auction law they will accept. Thinkers. Build a surveillance watchtower. I can do that. Sure. Yes.
The ayes
I do
have
find it interesting how some of these factions are just absolutely dystopian, and then some of them are just kind of like chill. Like, yeah. Okay, now I don't have to worry about building storage early on.
The delegates have reached a decision. A new law takes hold.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Logistics. Alright. Emergency council session. Rule. Guard enforcers. Propose. And negotiate. Condemn the menders. I can do that. Please pass, please pass, please pass. No, fuck.
Hear ye, the noes have it.
I started out as nothing, and look at me now.
I need you guys to contribute heat stamps. Okay, oil, oil, oil. I'm actually gonna need more materials. Oil is easy to get. I just have to jacks.
Stuart? Stuart?
Damn.
Stuart?
Now we try to garden force. Can we actually counter protests? No.
Stuart?
Ventilation towers. Please win.
The proposed
Oh, thank goodness.
law has been approved.
Alright.
Stuart?
Honorable Stuart.
Housing, teaching hospital. Oh, I didn't expand this one out by 3. Shit. Well, I'm just gonna have to live with that.
Avoid the surveillance watchtowers. That's the behavior of those with something to hide.
Steward, Steward.
Take the cores. Here's the coal.
Again.
City surplus heat. Heat auctions. Vote. Oh yeah, so pretty much I'm gonna become captain. So which means
The eyes
I have to
have
start
it.
enacting the laws, people. I start enacting the captain laws.
Take note.
20 weeks. I might be able, yeah, I should probably be able to get it. Food's going down though, so I might not want to do that. This, on the other hand, there we go. Yep, get that food. We're gonna be running out of food here pretty quick.
Please do not throw rubbish in the ventilation towers. They're only meant to clean air. From all the council.
Okay, I might want to get down to here real quick. uh, experimental treatment. Okay, brings down our squalor by a lot. Okay, good. Company outposts. Proposed law. Privatize outposts.
The proposed law has been approved.
no food upkeep. The fuel upkeep. There's 3 income per week. Okay, that's awesome. Actually, that's really good. Was it the city or was it down here? Yeah, it was down here. One more.
Stewart. Stewart.
If you don't know what I'm doing, I'm trying to get the Panaceum factory. Because it will give me food, which I desperately need. I don't think I have enough time for any more explorations. So we'll just wait right now.
Stewart.
Efficiency bonuses, okay.
The Research Institute is ready.
Contribute more heat stamps. 25 per week, that's good. Experimental treatment line, yes. Some of you may die, but that is a risk I'm willing to make.
The proposed law has been approved.
Stewart.
New law is in effect.
Panaceum factory. 55 food per building. That cost me 750 heat stamps. We need it. We need the food. Efficiency bonuses, yep.
Hear ye, hear ye.
Here we go.
Stewart.
Replace chief physician.
People of the city.
What's my research speed at actually? 170%.
Some
Should save me on a
chemical
bit of
food
fuel. Promising new cure, yes.
covered carefully.
need to do guided voting, so that way I have no opposition to becoming the captain.
The delegates have spoken. The law takes effect.
Coming outposts, representatives have come in a proposition to keep supplying the city during whiteouts. Operating regular outposts during whiteouts is a logistical nightmare, and the high risk liability is political suicide, and their chief negotiation officer. That's what we're here for, though creative, motivational programs. We can keep the city supplied even though the harshest storms. In exchange, they want revisions to their concession rights to guarantee better compensation. A small price for continuous supplies and clean hands. Generate resources during whiteouts, but have a higher heat stamp income. Okay. Okay. Let's privatize that then. Okay. Now that I have that, we actually have to go down to here, composite factories, and get synthetic composite factory. Oh, we have people in housing. Can't exactly put them there. But yeah, this will become my housing section. Bureau of Propaganda, vote.
The eyes have it.
Three, four, five, six.
Stewart.
Housing insulation.
Stewart.
I can only build one. Steward's Militia. That will be renamed to Captain's Militia once I become the captain.
The delegates have spoken. The law takes effect.
Cars 100. Martial law, just in case. Beep 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 beep. Beep 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 beep
The
beep.
eyes have it.
Steward.
Honorable Steward.
Generator capacity.
The council has convened and awaits the steward's proposal.
Steward.
Steward.
Remember, if you need it, your local goods emporium has it.
Steward.
Proposal, secret police. That's right, we're gonna make a secret police.
Hear ye, hear ye. The delegates have spoken. The law takes effect.
Steward.
Hear us, Steward.
Steward.
That's right, you can't steal money from the venture vendors because they have no money.
For colder temperatures. You at a company outpost. The chance to earn your fortune in a land of
Time of emergency, there's very little food, I need to become the captain. I need to just save up a lot for Panacea.
the law takes effect. Take a new rule enters into force.
you hear us? Captain, can you hear? Captain? Almighty Captain!
Yeah, this is the problem with the Dreadnought map. You do not have food. So many people are going to starve. Just gotta keep going.
Buying! A personal statement.
They're hoarding their reindeer. Get them. uh, okay. I have to make a composites factory. Which is gonna cost me another fractured pump jack.
Captain! Hear us? The city's heading to...
Core bounty, yep.
Low
Okay. Privatize. I get 900. Okay, we stabilized our food. We stabilized our food. Privatize. 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 Go, go, go.
Captain.
Ah, I finally have materials.
Appreciates all your adoring letters.
Unproductive, do maintenance.
A new territory has been charted.
You know what I'm gonna do with those people? I'm gonna send them straight out into the Frostland. They should fill gaps. Oh my god, so many people died from starving to death.
Hear ye, hear ye. The
Oh god, that was
proposed
a really
law
bad famine.
has been approved.
I should get that mechanical factory going. Alright, heating. Workplace insulation. goods, harvest, privatize. I can keep getting them. Even nearing the whiteout. Okay. Okay, we stabilized. We stabilized. Ah. Okay.
Do you hear us, Captain? Captain, do you hear us, Captain? Captain, are you listening? Captain, are you listening? Captain.
You wouldn't steal a lamp.
Defaulting debtors. Seize their assets. Plus 10,000 goods. Some thinkers may get injured. Forgive them. Grant extensions. Adventurers don't forgive debt. They simply wait for you to make your next payment. They can offer you a position somewhere at the Emporium to pay off your debt. Yes, yes. Improve generator capacity. Oh. We actually have food for once. Dismiss the issue. Heat utilization. Assign secret police. Improve their standing.
Captain?
Captain.
Assign secret police. Decrease their size. Them.
Do you hear us?
Enlisted captain's militia. Now I am gonna have to generator upgrade 3.
You have no
Upgrade
reason
2, I
to
mean.
fear the captain's militia, unless you are an enemy of the captain.
Uh-oh. Oh, shit. We're gonna have to pick a direction and go for it. If it doesn't have food, we're gonna have to starve. Oh, boy. Okay. I need massive amounts of industrialization.
Warning! A whiteout near.
Society hubs. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna need to make some prisons.
All windows and openings boarded up to minimize whiteout damage.
Okay, youth. Liberated youth. Housing block. Dense housing block. Vote yes, liberate youth. Liberate youth. We can. This should help out. Surplus injectors.
People of the city, your council has voted.
Parenthood, communal parenthood.
Please dispatch gift boxes to the captain by post to avoid unnecessary.
And resources, good factories. Calibrated good factories. Vote.
The proposed law has been approved. The delegates have reached a decision.
Okay, so the crater does have some food. That food is going to be super helpful. Yeah, because it can feed itself, at least for a bit. 20 has coal, which I could turn into oil. With coal liquefaction, logistics, I would get more logistics, gives me materials, I can get materials if I want to. It's not infinite, this is meant for materials, okay. It's just that infinite, I just need the food.
Bundle up.
Do you hear us?
City. Resources. Hothouse. Chemical additives.
Buying the latest trend is not only about the pleasure of conformity, it's also a personal statement.
I will maintain peace by being captain. Punish the militia. Commend the militia. Birthing program. Take the materials. Take them in. Okay. Take them in. I can send them out. save up as much as I can. One, two, three, four, five, six.
Captain! Captain!
Captain, are you listening? Captain?
Captain!
Do you hear us?
Captain!
Okay.
Captain.
Our scouts filled in another blank spot on the map.
I gotta build a prison.
Captain.
Oh, mighty Captain!
Heating. Coal liquefaction. Not enough fuel. You gotta get the birthing program going.
The proposed law has
Captain, are you listening? Do
Captain.
you hear us?
Why do I have coal coming in? Now I don't have to worry about the vendors anymore.
Captain?
Captain.
A cold spell.
Okay, it's a crater. Finally, this can produce food. And it can receive. Please shut these all down. Colony furnace capacity. Yep, let's do that.
Captain.
Captain. Captain.
Buying the latest.
Alright, let's get the logistics payout down here done. I'm so happy we found that good storage. Oh boy. And there goes my food. We have to find more random population down there in the Frostlands. So right now I need to save room for more. Okay, good. Carry on. More oil. More oil. Privatize that. Take the core. Take the materials. Relocate 1,000 people. Automated heat allocation. Food, chemical hothouse.
Colonists, you are the first.
Come on. Okay. If I send out another 1,000 people, then I can get where is it? Extraction? No, is it industrial? Ah, it is an industrial.
The Research Institute a new idea.
Ah. Let's check out the adventurous quests.
Trust the invisible hand.
8 goods Imperium hubs. Privatize that. I'm not gonna worry about any of this coal. My industrial It's done. Let's just get some materials. Housing, food, extraction, mechanized sawmill. I'm gonna need another 1,000 people here. Let's see, shelter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I just got that prepped for the future.
Contagious. Open your arms.
Oh, shit. Let's get squalor reduction.
With a sprig of spruce needle.
Trust the
I
invisible
think that should
hand.
be enough.
Trust the invisible hand.
Need one more. Okay,
Captain.
issue loan, issue loan,
Do you hear
issue
us,
loan,
Captain?
Do you hear us?
simultaneous fates. Rehabilitate them.
Captain? Do you
Issue loan. Oh. Society, city, housing distribution, merit-based housing. Time is 12:24. Yeah, something like this. And then I'm gonna put in like a bunch of other stuff here. Like hubs, medical hubs, air transport hubs, maintenance. Like I could put in lots of hubs, surveillance hubs, medical hubs, transport air hubs, plus 90, up to 50. Reducing commute time, maintenance hub, rail hub. Now we go to resources. Yeah, resources, worker shift. Machine-centric shifts. Air-based housing, yes. Oh, more money, more housing.
The votes are in. The measure passes.
Captain,
Trust the invisible hand.
Trust the invisible hand.
Let's see, yep. How many electric shifts so good?
The delegates have spoken. The law takes
That feels
effect.
good. Senior staffing. Okay. Know exactly what to do now. Panicum factory. Just loads and loads of panicum factories.
Captain,
Captain.
Captain,
Captain.
Captain.
Captain, can you hear us?
That should give me 100 food right off the bat. Heat overclock. overclocking. Let's go. Oh, this was a rough start. Alright. That should future-proof me for a while. Generator upgrade 3. Do you mean people are freezing to death? Why are you cold? Oh, because these decrease temperature. That's right, I forgot about that. I really got 100 a week.
Evacuated outpost workers.
52 a week? Got half 100 a week? Neighbor oversight. Let's eradicate poverty with labor camps. I really wish though they would make the extreme laws like on the utopia mode like specific to the factions. That would be nice. Like, you know, like you have like your basic one, like the famine prevention, the leisure, the alcohol one, you know, the panaceum, you know, the asylum. You could have that one be. I think it's mainly the laws that need incubation could just be like a radical thing for this. Appropriation is fine, I guess, for what it is. Like down here, it's fine. I think it's just up here. Guard immunity, crime elimination, kind of can be different. Can be faction specific. Criminal reparations can be faction specific or not. I just really wish they had more faction specific extreme laws, because like automated workforce makes sense. You know, apex workers versus machine attendants should be different. But that's just me. Capitalism. Alright, that's gonna be it for me though. Alright, that's it for me tonight. Bye bye. Let's get to the bye bye screen. Bye bye. Bye bye. Do, 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 do. Just wait for it to catch up. It caught up. Okay.